The Corolla's heritage began when it was introduced in the United States back in 1968. And since then, we've seen 11 generations and over 40 million vehicles sold worldwide, making the Corolla the #1 selling nameplate in the world ever.
That's right, Bob. For years, a Corolla has been synonymous for quality, durability, and reliability, but never for style until now. It's bigger, it's better, and packs more value than ever before. Come take a closer look.
For the all-new Corolla, we now have an additional grade offering, bringing us to a total of 4 grades. Starting with the L, the LE, the all-new LE Eco model, and the S grade. All 4 grades carry over the same 1.8-liter, 4-cylinder engine that we've enjoyed on previous generation Corollas, providing 132 horsepower and 128 foot-pounds of torque. Now, one brand new engine technology that we get on the LE Eco model is the all-new Valvematic engine technology. So what is Valvematic engine technology? Valvematic technology works in conjunction with our dual VVTi system. It increases engine efficiencies even further by adjusting the lift of the intake valves, depending on engine speed and throttle position. This maximizes engine breathing, especially at highway speeds, allowing for increased fuel economy, better performance, and lowered emissions. We now have 3 new transmissions on our all-new Corollas, which help with getting us even greater efficiencies. Beginning with the 4-speed automatic transmission, which is a carryover transmission and is standard on L grade. Then moving up to our 6-speed manual transmission, which is all new on L and S grades. And finally, getting our brand new CVTIS transmission, which is standard on LE, LE Eco, and S grades. The beauty of this new continuously variable transmission with intelligent shift, or CVTIS, is that it provides greater efficiencies, allowing for elevated MPGs, while at the same time providing the dynamic driving experience of an automatic transmission. Thanks to the new powertrain technologies, we now have class-leading MPGs in the compact sedan segment. We achieve 42 miles per gallon on the highway with the LE Eco grade, thanks in part to the marriage between the CVTIS transmission and our all-new Valvematic engine technology.
Now, Bob is very excited about what's under the hood, but for me, it's all about the exterior styling of this new Corolla. The eye-catching Corolla S offers an expressive front fascia. The Corolla S does a great job separating itself from all the other trim levels. It has an aggressive front grille, piano black finish with chrome surround. As we move up, we have the piano black finish with the honeycomb grille that really complements the bold Toyota logo. Wow, how can I forget our first-in-class standard LED headlights? Benefit of that, when you're driving at night, it's the closest we can get to sunlight artificially. It's like having daylight in your headlights. As we move up to the hood, we're gonna notice these aggressive hood lines that we haven't seen in previous generation Corollas. These hood lines will not only elevate your style, but they also help out with overall aerodynamics. As we continue around the Corolla, you'll notice the aggressive style flows throughout, starting with the flared bumpers, the 17-inch alloy wheels, 2-tones that are standard on the Corolla S+, the integrated turning signals that are standard on all Corolla S's, along with the aero fins, also known as vortex generators, which help out with straight line stability, especially at highway speeds. One of the biggest changes we've done to this all-new Corolla is that we've increased the wheelbase by 4 inches. By doing that, we give you a better ride, better driving dynamics, and most importantly, more interior cabin space, especially in the rear seat.
As soon as you sit in this new Corolla for the first time, you really begin to understand how much different this vehicle is versus its predecessor. Everything that surrounds you inside the interior of this vehicle is soft to the touch and comfortable for both the driver and the passenger. We've increased safety tremendously in this new Corolla as well by adding 2 additional airbags, bringing the total up to 8. The 2 new airbags that we've added are the driver knee airbag as well as the passenger seat cushion airbag. We now also add wheel seats, or whiplash injury lessening front seats, for the first time in a Corolla. Wheel seats help to minimize whiplash-related injury in the event of a rear-end collision. Auto HVAC controls and Entune are now standard on LE, LE Eco, and S-grade Corollas. We've also increased sound dampening materials used throughout the new Corolla, which will help to lessen noise, vibration, and harshness. One of the new materials we've used to do this is the new acoustic front windshield, which helps to mitigate and reduce exterior noises from transferring into the passenger compartment.
Remember all the interior cabin space I talked about? Well, this is where you see it most. An additional 5 inches of rear legroom, making it class leading in this segment. A couple ways we achieve that is we've made the seat back frame thinner and we set back the hip point 3 inches for more comfort.
The Corolla now comes standard with a wide-angle backup camera on LE, LE Eco, and S grades, which provides additional value as well as safety. The new Corolla's trunk space is not only bigger than the previous generation, but more importantly, it's been overall redesigned, which allows for a lower liftover angle and a wider opening for better and easier loading and unloading of cargo. Whether you're loading in golf clubs, lighting equipment, or a child stroller, the Toyota Corolla can easily meet your needs.
Now that we've talked about engine technologies, transmission technologies, and comfort and convenience for the passengers, let's focus on you, the driver. So let's talk about packages that the Corolla offers. On the Corolla LE and above, there's a premium and a plus package. In the plus package, it adds alloy wheels. Premium package adds one of my favorites, heated seats. And there's a package out there, the comfort and convenience package, available on the LE Plus and Premium and above, that gives you push button start. Now let's take a peek inside and see what else all these packages offer you. Now that we're inside the Corolla, let's focus on what makes this car fun to drive. The Corolla S comes equipped with standard paddle shifters, allowing you to feel those 7 shift points from the new CVT-IS transmission. To make your ride even more enjoyable, the Corolla S comes equipped with the Sport Mode button, give you more of that throttle response that you need while you're driving on the highway. When we talk about comfort and convenience, all Corollas come standard with steering wheel mounted Bluetooth and audio controls. Now, the Corolla S separates itself with the leather wrapped steering wheel. Corolla's standard gauge cluster offers 3 dials surrounded by chrome trim bezels. The S-grade cluster offers a 3.5-inch TFT screen mounted between a modern 2-gauge display. As we move on to the dash of the vehicle, you'll notice it's a one-piece horizontal dash, allowing for easy-to-reach audio controls and AC controls, increasing overall ergonomics. Also, the convenience package offers you navigation with the Entune app suite that keeps you connected to your smartphone. But that's a topic for another day. The Toyota Corolla has always been the smart choice, the car that you ought to buy.
But now, with all the new additional features on this new Corolla, it becomes the car you want to buy.